morning, everybody. I'm Paul here at Clinton State Park in Lawrence, Kansas, and I can say it's very nice. I've been here the past 3 days, camped out, enjoying it. Got my stuff up, and I'm enjoying this nice little campsite. I paid $10 a day. I reserved it and Reserve America. $10 a day. I'm doing the primitive camping where I'm not camping with electricity or water. They do offer that if you want it. You just have to select that. But I decided I was going to do off-grid, and I'm running into some problems with my solar panels and stuff like that. It's been a good camp. I brought my dog. I brought nothing but canned goods. I wanted to make sure I can stay in a location without having to go get meat and stuff like that. So I've actually been able to make food and cook and stuff like that with canned goods, instead of the typical I don't want to say it, let me sit down, instead of the typical buying a bunch of steaks and burgers and hot dogs and having to make meals out of meat. I mean, these are meat meals, but it's out of a can. I brought eggs. I brought some eggs and stuff like that and made breakfast and some things, but not too bad. I got a fire ring, a picnic table, a very large site. I mean, if you had 3 or 4 caravanning, you could probably pay $10 a piece, because if there's more than one tent, they're gonna make you pay a little bit more. But for $10 a night, you can't beat it. I was in Falling Waters State Park in Florida last weekend. That was $25 a night. I think I paid I was there 4 nights. That was pretty nice. That was very nice. I mean, I got to see the waterfalls in Florida. Didn't know they had waterfalls out there, but very nice. Right now I'm here in Clinton State Park in Lawrence, Kansas. Close to, it's a reservoir. It's actually a man-made dam, or man-made lake. They do have a small beach. It's very small. They have a marina if you have a boat or something of that nature. There is a lot of, there's a lot of mosquitoes out here, but I'm not getting bit. I'm not sure what the deal is, but maybe it's the season or something like that. But been able to handle that pretty well. Nothing really too major. I'm looking at a spider web. I can hear a boat going in the lake there. It's amazing, them spider webs go quick. But anyway, I'm here at Clinton State Park in Lawrence, Kansas. This is the northern part of Kansas, close to Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. $10 a night, you cannot beat it. I've seen deer walking through the park, very large deer, birds of all sorts, and very quiet. Not a lot of people here. Kind of surprised. They keep it well maintained. They cut the grass. I saw a lady cutting the grass yesterday. She was buzzing around cutting all the areas and stuff like that. They had a guy coming out cleaning out the fire pits, the fire rings. You're pretty much in your own little space, and I'll show you here in a second. Now there's the next person close to me is way over there. I don't know if you can picture him out. And then there's a guy way over there. I actually rented this space because it had a restroom, but the restroom is down right across from me, and a dumpster. But I just have to walk down that way, and if you can see that RV way down there, then you can see the where the restroom is. Now I'm gonna step out. Let me shut my door so I don't look like a winged animal. gonna step out and you can see my campsite, how I got it set up, and I'll talk to you about that. As you can see, really nice space. There's the campsite. Got my van with the awning, my tent, and my shower tent. Basically, I have my own little area. I got an awning in the back over the picnic table. Walking through my canopy, I said awning, canopy. Walking through my awning there. And basically I've been cooking on my little tabletop that I built so I can cook outside the van. As you can see, I got a lot of grease in the catch pan. I got to get rid of that. But this is pretty nice, and this is a large park, large campsite. There's like 600-700 spots that you can camp at, so there's a lot of different selections. You can be under a tree, which I didn't know how it's set up. When I was originally ordering it online, I didn't know exactly what they had to offer when it came to campsites. I thought they were full. Like in Florida, everywhere you go, the campsites are full, and they have limited spaces. Yeah, I kind of just woke up, but they kind of have limited spaces because everybody's going to Florida for vacation. So get your, I would say, out of a 1 to 10 rating, I would give this an 8. The only reason I give it an 8 because the restroom's not fixed. But other than that, 4 stars, 4.5 stars maybe, you know, something like that. Clean. I mean, it's really quiet, quaint. You don't have no highway noise. You don't know, there's no roads nearby. You can just hear boats in the water. Pretty nice park, pretty laid back. I've been just chilling. Have not even left the park yet. And I'm supposed to be bugging out tomorrow, trying to see if I can find one in Oklahoma, and then move on from there. But it's Clinton State Park. It's in Lawrence, Kansas. It's very nice. I'm gonna trek around and take the camera with me. I'm just shocked there's not more people here, but I tend to forget. Not everybody's driving to Kansas to go on vacation. And you would think, I'm pretty sure at one point this was probably hopping, but the locals aren't camping like we're crazy. Maybe on a holiday weekend or something like that, it's pretty packed. But I was here over the weekend. I came here on Saturday. I wasn't supposed to be here until Sunday, but I came on Saturday. I was here early, a day early, and came up to the camp station or the office. Said, hey, can I get my site a day early? And it was like, sure, $10. So they had another $10, so I paid them an additional $10. Reserve America, I guess, is the one that is reserving all the campsites for everybody, for all the state parks. And just as I'm speaking, there is a mama and a baby deer walking my way. Take a look. Literally, I can barely see it, but you should be able to see it. Just walked right out of the woods. Now, as I was saying, this is, you know, that I gotta make sure my dog don't get out because he'll freak out. But this is what I like doing. This is awesome. So like, subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notifications, so you know, and when I put up a video that you can get that video. Look at the blue skies, just crystal clear. And yeah, it's like 80-something degrees, 90 degrees, and you don't feel the heat like in Florida. The humidity is really bad and you're sweating from jump.